Stacy and Ashley here with the Go-To Girls. Today we are at a Hollywood director's house showing you how to put up Christmas the right way with a little bit of a magic touch.
So we are doing a lot here on this project. We've got three major parts. We've got this humongous tree that goes all the way to the ceiling. We've got a Christmas village that this year is going to have a running train.
Yes, all the way around.
Okay, all the way around. And we have Santa's Workshop, which was a special project that Stacy and I made just for this director a couple years ago.
All right, the holidays are coming up, so we want to inspire you to do Christmas a little differently and put a little bit more oomph into your Christmas decorating. All right, we better start or else we're gonna be here till New Year's, so let's hit it.
You guys, I cannot believe how tall this tree is. It's literally insane. So it's touching the ceiling. I am the bottom third of this tree. So we've got me times 3 going up this thing, okay? Little 5-foot Ashley here is looking pretty tiny next to this tree. So how this works is Stacy and I each will have tall ladders on both sides going around the tree. We're gonna have ladders going up and making sure that the ornaments start from the top to the bottom. We've gotta do lights, we've gotta do ornaments. This tree's gonna get covered. Also, this year's a little different. The tree is so big that it actually is in our client's gym. So we're gonna be working around some of this gym equipment that Stacy and I have never had to do before, so that'll make it a little bit more tricky.
All right guys, so our first tip for decorating the tree is lights all the way. Now the tip that we learned from our client, which we absolutely love, is wrapping the trunk in the white lights. It adds that twinkle and that sparkle and that magic that Christmas brings. In order to get all these lights strung, is we gotta run electrical going all the way up the tree. That means I gotta drop extension cords going down the tree of the trunk so that I have places to plug in a tree this large.
So when we're wrapping the trunk, it helps to have both of us, one of us on either side, so that we can pass the strand along and really wrap this trunk. And this is where you can really see from the front door. So we want this to be really lit up so it twinkles when you walk by. This is why we wear long sleeves too, is this part right here. Okay, so the key when we're wrapping these really large trees is you don't want to just spiral lights downward. You really want to weave lights in and out. So like I'll take a branch, something like this. I'll start at the back and I'll kind of twist around the branch so that it gets all the way back. And when you go to take them off, it just pulls right off.
Who doesn't love a good puller outer? Not me. Sorry.
As of now, we have 2,250 lights on this tree, and that's just the white lights. We haven't even put on any of the colors yet.
Oh my god, this is the part I hate. I think it just shorted everything out.
So even though we've connected all of these LEDs, the main electrical point is out. So I'm hoping Stacy can fix it.
There's too much power. Our solution is our extension cord that we zip tied up to the tree totally blew out, too much power into it. My fault, oopsies. So I'm gonna run another one. Actually, I'm probably gonna run 2 or 3 up so we don't have that problem again.
So we're gonna snake this up the tree, right?
Yeah.
All the way up?
Yeah. All the way up.
Kind of like starting from the beginning, huh?
Yay! Did that do the whole trunk?
Yes.
Okay, great. Don't blow up, that's the key.
Okay guys, so we really want to create this magical illusion with this tree. You know when you go to Disneyland and you look up at Cinderella's castle and it seems to just keep on going, like the tip top is all the way in the clouds? Well, that's actually done on purpose. The tops of the castle are smaller than the large parts at the bottom. So what we're doing here today is we're adding the larger, heavier ornaments towards the bottom of the tree. And we're putting small, tiny ornaments at the top of the tree to give the illusion that it keeps on going. Another magical trick that we have to this tree is our boss taught us to use these clear ornament bulbs. We use them inside the tree and it reflects the light inside. It looks really magical. Our last step to making a tree really shine is creating little vignettes. kind of like little scenes, if you will, inside the tree. So if you have any ornaments that go together, make a scene, or they're part of a set, try to find a nice hole in the branches and hang the ornaments going together towards the trunk instead of hanging ornaments all along the outside of the tree. If you look up over here, we've got Pinocchio, Geppetto, and even Jiminy Cricket. This is one of my favorites, okay? We all know Mickey Mouse, but we know Mickey Mouse throughout the years in different ways. So look, we've got Fantasia Mickey, King Mickey, all the way back through the years. All right, guys, come on over here. This is one of my favorites that I love putting up. It's all the villains of Disney. So you have everybody from Cruella de Vil to Captain Hook, and they look so cool when you look in and they're all on the same branch.
All right, the tree is done and is looking beautiful.
Okay, but the tree took a lot longer than we thought. So we need to divide and conquer. I'm gonna go work on the mantle.
Yep.
You're gonna go work on the train.
We have about 1 hour.
Okay, let's go.
Choo-choo! So this here, we are seeing the North Pole. This is gonna be Santa's workshop, his elves, all that. It's gonna slide down into the actual village. We have a cat cave, an actual cat cave there. And maybe even a Grinch in that left-hand corner. We'll see how it goes.
So this is one of my favorite parts personally. I love decorating a mantle. For this client specifically, I know he loves classic Christmas. So I do a lot of greenery and I use special picks to include little things like flowers and pine cones to keep with the classic Christmas theme. With the Christmas theme, keep with the classic Christmas theme.
All right, guys, we did it just in the nick of time.
We hope that you guys are inspired and learned a little bit about how to make your tree a little more magical.
From the Go-To Girls, happy holidays. See you next year.
We're supposed to share that. She just took the whole thing.
Happy holidays.
We'll see you next year.